Hello interwebs and welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights 2. When we left off, we finished with Crossroad Keep, interrupted the ritual of Black Garius, and yeah, it went down way too easily. But now we are supposed to go back there with our new companion, the cleric Shaveme. And yeah, we'll see what she can tell us about stuff. But before we go, let's switch her spells around. We'll definitely have the inflict minor wounds on cantrips. As for level 1, we'll remove the cure and inflict light wounds. I think we'll keep the bless spells. We will definitely take a couple of sanctuaries, mainly for Shaveme herself. We'll take a few doom spells. Actually, we'll remove one doom and take 2 remove fears. So for level 2, we'll take few animalistic powers, a couple of remove paralysis spells, and we'll take a couple of lesser restorations and silence. I think for level 3 we'll pick Dispel Magic. Actually, I think we'll take 2 of those. Invisibility Purge, Magic Circle against alignment, we'll take prayer and then remove curse and remove disease. Then level 4. We'll definitely take dismissal to dismiss familiars and summoned creatures. We will also take a couple of death wards, 1 hammer of the gods for attacking, I don't think we'll waste spell slots on neutralize poison. We will take restoration spells though, and I think we'll take Magic Circle against alignment as a silent spell. Then level 5. We'll take 2 greater dispel magics and 1 slay living. And I think we'll take 1 hammer of the gods as silent. I think we will take a silent restoration spell. You never know. I think for level 6 we'll take a couple of energy immunities, 1 more greater dispel magic, and 2 heals. As for level 7 we'll take greater restoration, 2 resurrections, and word of faith.
Yes.
And that's pretty much it. Okay, let's rest and head back to Crossroad Keep. Oh, and let's save. Now that we memorized the spells. La 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 la. See what awaits us. Oh wait, now I forgot. Did I mean to go get armor for Shaveme? Okay, let's go to Merchant Quarter quickly just to check her equipment. I kind of forgot. Not really surprising though.
Make your path mine.
Breastplate +4. Yeah. I think we'll go with these for now. Yeah.
Follow me.
Okay.
I have such sights
Now
to
to
show you.
Crossroad Keep. Yeah, I meant to check. Let's cast Dark One's Unlock.
Make your path mine.
Shaveme's spontaneous conversions. Yeah, cure spells. Yes, indeed.
Follow me. I have
Okay,
such
we are back
sights
at
to
the
show
farm. They put a new fence here. Why? Just to piss us off? Because we can't jump. Clearly, only because of that. There's a grey cloak. Okay, to the keep courtyard. Nothing here.
It's seen better days, and will again. This
You
keep
sure?
was destroyed during the war with the King of Shadows. It was a dark time for Neverwinter, but we persevered, as you have this day.
Why have you brought us back here?
I have brought you back here under orders, for Lord Nasher has a new task for you.
Really?
And perhaps our guest can see what it is you'll be fighting for in the coming days. These people you see around you, they are now yours to command as you see fit. You are their captain in Neverwinter's service. Make this keep ready for war. Gather troops to your banner and be prepared to strike when this enemy reveals itself. To help you manage the keep, Lord Nasher has assigned you an officer, Kana, and Master Vidal has been contracted to help you rebuild the keep and the surrounding area. You are the master of this keep now. You have earned it through service and blood, and you have earned my trust, and that of Lord Nasher. This is your land. Defend it, for the sake of your people and the sake of Neverwinter.
Look, even now shadows fall upon this plain, yet still its beauty persists. It is not surprising to me that our enemies wish to mar this place with their blades and their war.
You promised to tell me of this enemy we face.
Know this. The first glimpses of this conflict you have seen are not the first. They are but glimpses of things that travel well into the past and the present. It is all part of a greater war. A war almost as great as the one that split my people on the Sword of Gith long ago. And the tragedy is tied to such a blade. These shadows you see, there is a lord who dwells in darkness with them. And he has fought on this plane before against those who have embraced Gith's hatred, the Githyanki. This lord and the Githyanki, it is difficult to know the true hatred between them. He attacked them long ago, attempted to cast his shadows upon their fortresses in the plains beyond. The fighting was terrible, fierce, and it was only through the deaths of thousands of Githyanki that this King of Shadows was driven back. But no matter how many countless thousands of their people they lost, they were only capable of severing the portal through which he could attack them. And so, the Githyanki were denied a victory and forestalled their war for a time. But know that the Githyanki do not forget their enemies. And though the King of Shadows had been driven back, still they sought a way to reach him, to kill him. And as terrible as knowing the followers of Gith hunt for you, even more dangerous is this lord, this King of Shadows.
And how can you help?
Know that I will aid you if I can, but it may already be too late. The King of Shadows was not always tied to darkness, and that is part of the tragedy. His will was once devoted to an ancient empire, to the protection of its people. He was once the light of Ilfarn, empowered with the strength to protect them from their enemies, and he was bound to the natural magics of the plane, the weave. But as much as a ritual created the guardian that was to be Shadow, there is a ritual that will unmake him. It is a ritual of purification, designed to allow him peace when his days of sacrifice are done and the Empire needs him no longer. If the ritual does exist, it lies within the ruined Ilfarn city of Arvon. It is there you must go to purify yourself and gain the strength for the battle ahead. I have marked the location upon your map.
Mm-hmm. Why, thank you. This sounds like a suicide pact if I ever heard one.
Know that this path is a dangerous one. Even the people of Ilfarn, as powerful as they were unable to defeat the King of Shadows. But know that this ritual of purification and the blade of our enemies are the only chance of success in this.
Well, why not just let him rot there? Let him rot in pieces.
He can already make his presence felt beyond his chains. The advantage is his. If you cannot strike at an enemy, know your battle is already lost. You doubt me, and that is because you do not know me. You need allies, Kalakcha, not more enemies and doubt to divide you. For in dividing the mind, you divide the battlefield and you cut your strength in half. I am a Zerth, and I swear upon the circle of Zerthamon that what I speak to you I know to be true. And know that your life is as precious to me as it is for the followers of Gith to end it. And this king, know that he threatens us all. This title of Kalakcha, do you know it? You wear that title because the name knows you, even if you do not know it yourself. But let me speak my thought plainly, without circles of meaning.
I know
They
that
call
you are
the
missed in the
Shardbearer,
head.
This Kalakcha, because you carry a piece of Gith's blade within you, near the heart, and you have always borne it close to you. It was once said that Gith's blade, once drawn, would never find a scabbard again. And now it is sheathed within you. It sings, and they can hear it as I hear it, whispering all the hate of Gith and the war she sought to bring to the plains. A war that would have ended us all if Zerthamon had not met her blade with his at the pronouncement of two skies.
Ugh, I never asked for this.
Know that you are the only one who can reforge Gith's blade and use it once more in a battle. A battle that will free your lands and people from an evil even greater than the evil the Illithid sought to bring upon my people. There is no other. And if the title of Kalakcha displeases you, then know that you must make another title, and perhaps your name shall be the battle cry by which this ancient enemy, this King of Shadows, will be defeated.
Okay, so you will travel with me?
I make this pronouncement to you, greater than the bond of two deaths as one, with a strength that echoes the pronouncement of two skies. I make the pronouncement of three in darkness, two in light. As the two of us shall meet this king in his fortress, it shall become a battle of three. And when it is over, the two of us shall walk in the light and you will taste true freedom, just as Gith and Zerthamon did when they broke the will of the Illithid at Sagrasa's end. It is my life I am giving you, Kalakcha, and I ask that you let me share your path with you.
Fine, just stop calling me that! I shall do what I must.
Then we shall speak no more of it, now that my vow is spoken. Now we must travel to the ruins of the culture of Ilfarn, and there undergo the rituals you will need to arm your spirit against the King of Shadows.
Yeah, another crawl through a monster-infested city, no doubt.
I have marked the location of the city on your map. There we shall find what we seek and complete the ritual of purification.
How nice. Oh boy. Okay then. Now what? And where are the others? There you are. Ruined tower, ruined merchant shop, Phoenix Tail Inn, ruined smithy, ruined church, ruined this, ruined that, wolf, Beetle, interior. Okay, let's save after all that. You never know. Let's check.
What's going on?
Guess nothing then.
Something you need?
Yeah. Okay, let's chat with Shaveme.
What is your will?
Tell me more about the ritual of purification, please.
The ritual of purification was the means by which the Empire of Ilfarn sought to protect itself from that which was supposed to protect it.
Yeah, I think that needs a little more explanation.
It may seem to be a reason that feeds on itself,
Duh.
but such an act was believed necessary. The ritual of purification was a safety ward. Ilfarn had many enemies, and to defend against these enemies, they created a powerful construct, a guardian. Their wisdom mirrored their power. They recognized that they would need means of protecting themselves should the guardian turn on them.
And the ritual can do this?
Yes. It is said that by undergoing the ritual, one may be able to unmake the guardian.
Tell me more about this guardian.
The King of Shadows was born from the form of the guardian. Unmaking the guardian will wound the King of Shadows, and perhaps unmake him as well. But the ruins of ancient Ilfarn will tell you more as we progress. The ritual shall give you the weapons and the knowing of how to defeat our foe better than my words will.
Okay, so... well, we already... well, where do we perform this ritual?
Know that the territories on your empire are drawn over old lines. And where once this coast of swords was, there was another empire, many turnings ago. This empire had many citadels, many temples, many sacred places. They remain sacred still, and they hold an important piece of our struggle. We must journey to these Ilfarn ruins. There, the ritual must be performed.
Yeah, okay, I had some questions for you.
I will hear you.
As if those weren't questions.